Hey Mark, how's it going? I put this together for you because we talked about it earlier this evening. I went ahead and imported all of the art assets from the Mars game into a little sandbox environment. I have to say, man, there's not much to it. I spent about 30 minutes doing this, and then an hour flying around this environment. Hats off to the artist because a lot of this stuff is very, very cool. Um, it's a pretty straightforward process to get the art in, and you guys have done a great job in setting this art up well so that it doesn't have any issues. To bring in a piece of content, I just go create load mesh by URL. It's Collada, and I copied it to the local server so I can do /Mars game /3D /mini rover /mini rover.dae. I think that's right. Yeah, there he is, and then he just pops in. So that's all there is to it. And I have to say, the Collada is so clean, and everything is sort of done with an eye towards importing well, that, boy, it just pops right in with zero drama whatsoever. So that is super fun. I just hit delete on the keyboard to remove it. I went ahead and kind of set up an environment. I don't think I have the exact same fog, but it's all pretty similar. Let me go to navigation camera mode here, just fly down the valley here. So yeah, so that's how it all works. You just kind of import the assets. I went ahead and just put into my local inventory a bunch of the different types of content so that I can just kind of fly around here and res in all the different bits of content that you guys created, and those are just kind of saved to the local inventory so I can do that. What is the crash pod? Oh, I see. Okay. And then I guess there's a lander pad. So during the demo tomorrow, I'm just going to kind of like click and drag and move some of these assets around. Some of these things we'll go look at. Maybe we'll look at the materials and all that. You know, it came right in with the normal maps all normally, and I think that might be due to the work you guys did on the Collada loader in 3JS. So congrats there. I mean, it works perfectly. And so that's it. I'm going to hit Control Z a bunch of times to kind of reset this environment and get rid of all these things that I just created that I'll create again during the demo. But I just kind of scattered this stuff around for the sake of showing what could be done. Somewhere in here I created, oh, there he is, a rover. Yeah, perfect. There's the rover. He actually has kind of a point of view camera attached to him, right? And he's set to path follow a spline. If I hit play here, you'll see he's kind of following some path, right? I think there's actually kind of an invisible object here. Let me see if I have it selected. And I'm looking for line 1. There is an invisible way. There it is. I'm watching, by the way, I'm watching the little at the bottom of the screen here. This is showing me kind of what the mouse is over. So it's invisible, but let me go to properties and then visible so you can see the path that this thing is set to follow. And then this rover, just for, you know, kind of example's sake, has a path follow behavior, and he's set to follow the line, yeah, whatever the name of that line is. Now he's going far too fast, but you get the idea, right? I hit play, and he kind of executes his behavior. Normally, of course, that line is hidden. And during the demo, I might show how one like plots the line for him to follow it, and such. But that's it. I mean, the whole thing worked out great, so I'm really impressed with the artwork. Yeah, the whole environment just looks fantastic, especially some of these parts up in here with these rocks and all the environment. I mean, it just came out wonderfully. So there you go. I'm going to demo this tomorrow as part of our sandbox, and hopefully, or our sandbox demo, that'll give some continuity between the Mars game demo and the sandbox demo. Thanks also for the solution to the 2 different levels. I'm going to have to run through that once more tonight just to make sure I've got it. But then I think we're good to go.